Have you heard the shocking news? Amy Roloff and Chris Marek are officially divorced. Yes, it's heartbreaking. Fans of Little People Big World are in complete disbelief. But what really happened between this once loving couple? Amy met Chris in 2016, shortly after her divorce from Matt Roloff. Chris, a real estate agent, brought a fresh wave of hope into Amy's life. He was kind, outgoing, and so different from the man she had spent decades with. Their romance developed quickly, and fans loved watching Amy smile again. In 2019, Chris proposed. Then, in August 2021, they married in a beautiful ceremony at Roloff Farms. It felt like Amy finally got her second chance at happiness. But over time, things began to change. Despite the happy smiles and social media posts, there were signs of strain behind closed doors. Amy and Chris were very different people. Chris was adventurous and always wanted to travel. Amy preferred a quiet, home-centered lifestyle. These differences began creating distance between them. On the show, Little People Big World, subtle arguments and uncomfortable moments didn't go unnoticed by fans. What seemed like normal disagreements at first soon felt like deeper issues. As the months went by, fans noticed that Chris was appearing less and less in Amy's online content. There were no new couple photos, no more vacation updates. Whispers started to grow. Were they drifting apart? Had they stopped trying? According to sources close to the Roloff family, by late 2023, Amy and Chris were living more like roommates than husband and wife. They spent increasing amounts of time apart. Chris often traveled alone, while Amy stayed busy with her cooking projects, spending time with her grandkids, and appearing solo at events. It was clear something wasn't right. Then, the news broke. Amy and Chris had filed for divorce. Quietly, respectfully, and without drama, they ended their marriage. The divorce was finalized just recently. Amy shared a short statement with her fans, saying, "Sometimes love just isn't enough. We both tried, but in the end, we've decided to part ways with kindness and respect." Chris has remained silent publicly, but friends say he's moved out and is focusing on his own personal healing and career. Fans around the world were stunned. Many had believed this couple would make it through anything. But the truth is, not every love story has a forever. The rest of the Roloff family has remained mostly silent, but sources suggest that Zach and Tori have been supportive of Amy's decision. Even Matt, her ex-husband, is said to have reached out privately to show his support. The family may be complex, but at the end of the day, they all want Amy to be happy. So what's next for Amy? She's moving forward. She's spending more time with her grandkids, diving into her cooking business, and sharing positive energy with her followers. Amy has always been resilient, and even after 2 divorces, she's showing the world that strength comes from within. She hasn't given up on love. She's just choosing herself right now. Chris, on the other hand, is staying low profile. He's still working in real estate and hasn't commented publicly on the divorce. Perhaps he too was taking time to reflect and heal. Their story may have ended, but both of them deserve peace and happiness in whatever comes next. Divorce is never easy, especially when it's lived out in front of millions. Amy and Chris gave it their best. And though it didn't work out, they handled it with maturity and respect. That alone deserves recognition. If you found this story touching or emotional, please subscribe to our channel for more real updates on Little People Big Worlds and the lives of the Roloff family. And if you love your mother, give this video a like. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.